Hello there, welcome to the window. My name is Amy and this is the Valentine's Day book tag. So I really wanted to do a Valentine's Day themed tag for BookTube and I wasn't sure if one existed, so I did a little search and I found one that Catriona from Little Book Owl did about 3 years ago. So obviously I wasn't tagged in it and I couldn't find who created the tag, but I will link Catriona's video in the description box just so that you can go and have a look and check that one out. So there are two sections to this tag. There's book related questions and not book related questions. So I'm just going to get into it. So I'm not really a person who reads romance. So the few romance books that I have read are actually romances in other genres. So bear with me. For this question I chose Twilight by Stephenie Meyer just because I think this is the only book I own that is actually the main storyline is a romance. It really isn't as bad as people make it out to be, and to be fair, it was the first book that ever got my heart a-fluttering, so I'm gonna have to give this one to Stephenie Meyer's Twilight. Question number 2 is, what is your favourite classic romance? Now, Little Women by Louisa May Alcott isn't necessarily a romance at its core, but I just love Little Women. It is my favourite book, and the romance between Laurie and Amy is, yeah, I love it, and it's a classic, and there's romance, and it's my favourite. So there we go. Question number 3 is, what is your favourite feel-good romance? For this question, I'm going to say Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. It has a romance and it makes me feel good. Therefore, it is a feel-good romance. Question number 4 is, what is your favourite sad romance? This book series isn't technically about romance, but there is a romance in it that just breaks my heart. Need I say any more? Question number 5 is, what is your favourite genre to add romance to? And for me, I'm going to have to say historical fiction. Give me beautiful castles, pretty dresses, and a romance, and I am sold. Question number 6 is, what is your least favourite romance of all time? And I'm going to have to say An Abundance of Catherines by John Green. I don't even own it anymore, that's how much I disliked it. I gave it away. There was such stereotyping and the characters were just flat and the romance just emerged out of... it just didn't seem realistic and it seemed needless, even though it was the central plot to the book. Yeah. Question number 7 is, what is your favourite literary couple? Amy and Laurie from Little Women. I just love Amy and Laurie. They're so great. So great. Question number 8 is, if you could have one literary significant other, who would it be? I would say Laurie from Little Women, but he's already taken. So now onto the non-book questions. Question number 1 is, do you have anyone special this Valentine's Day? I do have someone. Actually, I'll introduce you to them. This is Teddy. He is my special someone this Valentine's Day. Can you let go of my arm? Question number 2 is, what is your favourite Valentine's Day candy? I'm going to have to say chocolate. Any chocolate. All the chocolate. Question number 3 is, will you wear red, white or pink this Valentine's Day? I don't know. I haven't